Hello, planet Earth. We hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you may be currently. We are going to do a cardio HIIT body weight workout. It is inspired by our Badassery 1.0 bodyweight program. This is one of the speed demon workouts that you'll be doing within that program. So click the link on the bio to learn more about it. It is an awesome full body weight 30-day program that's just going to kick the crap out of you. People who have done it, it's kicked the crap out of. We're very excited and proud of it. All right.
In a good way.
In a good way.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, kick the crap out of you in a positive fitness kind of way. So what we're going to do is we have 7 exercises. We are going to do 1 set of each exercise, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 3 laps. If you need a little bit more time between the laps, pause, take a little bit longer, but make it no more than a minute and get right back at it. Other than that, this isn't exactly like a speed demon. Got to keep some mystery and intrigue about it, but this is inspired by it. So if you like this, definitely check out the program. All right, you have anything else to add? I just went on a rant.
No, you did. He always talks too much, so let's get doing. Okay?
If I waited
Warm up. Everybody's
people,
anxious to get started. Nobody wants to listen to you.
If I waited for people to ask me how I felt, I would never get a chance to
Nobody
talk.
cares how you feel. Right?
I care.
Yeah.
Bruce.
No, Bruce doesn't
You
care
care?
either.
You care, buddy. Bruce cares about me. What you can't see is Bruce shooting dirty looks.
No, he's not.
All right, jumping jacks. Remember, modification, a little side step, depending on how you feel about jumping. All right, we are going to turn it into 4 quick shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow hip open on each time, on each side. All right, we're gonna do a deep squat with a rotation. That's it. So remember, when you do a cardio workout, form is just as important as it is for a resistance workout. So don't focus on speed, focus on form and let your tempo, or your form, sorry, dictate your tempo. All right, just gonna do forward alternating lunges, since we will be doing lunges in this workout. So chest up, press strong through the ground. If that's too much, you can do reverse lunges instead. All right, we're gonna go on to the ground. We are gonna do 6 mountain climbers, 2 to 3 push-ups, alternating between the 2. You can also do the push-up from your knee. Make sure your butt, though, is coming down with your body. One more time. All right. Let's roll onto our back for some hip thrusters. Squeeze that butt. All right, just gonna get up onto our feet. Just gonna do some quick feet. And then for the last little bit, we're gonna be doing some jump twists, feet together, toes and fingers point in other directions. All right, so we're gonna start in about 15 seconds. D's going to begin with some jump or skip lunges. So we'll do one leg for the first lap, other leg for the second lap, third lap, we're gonna switch halfway. Alrighty, getting ourselves ready. And here we go. So D's nice and low, drives your knee forward, pressing that foot in the ground, that little tiny hop. So you come up with power and speed, slow and control on the way down just to maintain your balance and stability. But really pay attention to where D's heel finishes as she drives her knee up, it's in between her knee and her butt, so it's angled back slightly. The reason you do that is to make sure you're lifting with your abs and you're not just haphazardly kicking your leg up using momentum. If this is too much, you can do reverse lunges instead with a knee drive. If the knee drive is too much, just do regular reverse lunges. All right, we are doing double mountain climbers next. So Dee's gonna be in the top of her plank position. She's gonna be actively pressing through the ground with her hands, straight line, shoulder to wrist. We're gonna start in another 3 seconds. And then maintaining this nice flat back, she's gonna bring her knees in and kick out. So notice that her back stays really nice and flat. Her butt does not come up too high. She's focusing more on just dragging her heels or shins across the ground, just above the floor. So it's a small hop. And when you do that, you focus more on the abs to bring your knees up and you're not just hinging yourself up. So 15 more seconds. Waist down. That's the only part of your body that's moving. You're not pushing your body weight into your toes as you kick back. Those arms are planted like tree trunks. 3 more seconds. And you're gonna step it in, step it out as a modification.
All right. Time for Rob to stop talking for once. We're doing high knees next, guys. So very great exercise to get your heart rate up if you don't have a treadmill, if you don't have a bike, if you don't have a lot of space. Okay, very effective. So light on your toes, driving those knees up, keeping the upper body engaged and active the entire time. Okay, really focusing on firing up the hip flexors, keeping your core engaged, and you're gonna push the pace you're according to form, okay? So it's more important that you drive those knees up higher rather than compromise the form and go too fast. To modify, you can just jog on a spot, a little bit more low impact here, great option for you. Or just drive your knees up, eliminating the jump, okay? But you're still paying attention to full range of motion and proper form. And we have 5 more seconds. See if we can pick up the pace here a little bit. Challenge that heart rate. 2, 1, done. All right, ice skaters are next. Okay, it's a great agility exercise. Targets your legs, your core, cardio. So nice deep breath. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. So you need a little bit of space. You're gonna be traveling laterally to here. So side to side hop, and you're crossing that one leg behind the leg you're landing on. So notice how Rob is landing nice and soft. He's maintaining slight bend in that knee. His chest stays up. Okay, if you go sideways, you see his back stays neutral, abs are tight. He's landing an entire foot, not his toes. And he's just crossing that one leg behind, firing up some of the glutes. Nice deep breaths. Now, if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you can reach down lower with your hand, go for the ground, so that will just make your quads work a little bit more. Or you can pace yourself, slow it down, stay at the top if you want to do a more of a low impact version. Good.
Oh.
Awesome.
All right. He's gonna do some jump squats. Yay!
That means he gets to talk again.
If I can catch my breath. All right. So remember, chest up. Focus on depth. Go for quality over quantity, even if you're doing cardio. Want that full range of motion. You're gonna burn more calories. You're gonna work those muscles even more. Notice how D goes nice and low, controls the descent, power on the way up. So that's another way of getting that heart rate up without worrying about the speed, is adding a little bit more explosive power as you jump, and you'll be amazed with how much your heart starts beating. You can also just do prisoner squats, just standard squats. There we go. We'll show you some other modifications in the next lap for the squats as well. What Dee's gonna do next is she's gonna do some sprawls. So once again, back into our high plank position. This can be a tricky movement if you haven't done it before. So take your time in this first lap, get used to the form. So what Dee's gonna do is, like the double mountain climber, push hard to the ground, bring her feet up. Notice she's landing flat on her feet, she's not landing on her toes. So bring your feet up as far as you can, allowing you to land on your heels. Then you sit down in your butt, bring your chest up, Plant your arms, shoot your legs back, hop forward. So you're really light on your toes with that full leg extension. A modification for this is you can just do stepping it up, just like that, or you can do wide mountain climbers, alternating from side to side as another modification. And you got about 3 more seconds. All right.
Woo! Burn quad, right?
Yes.
Yikes. All right, I'm gonna finish this up with burpees. Rob's favorite.
I love them so much.
He gets to do them. Right, so remember, burpees not a push-up. You're dropping all the way out to the ground. And here we go, 40 seconds. So down, pop back up, jump up, and again, notice how Rob is landing nice and soft rope, not jump, bending his knees, coming all the way down. Now, to modify, do a low impact version. So you're standing up, going down, stepping out, back in. You can jump out too, but if you're really looking for like a low impact version, you can step out and in. And you're staying at the top of that push-up position. So you're not going all the way to the ground. So still full body, great cardio, but it's a great modification if you're still learning burpees and getting your cardio up to speed. Okay, and we have 5 more seconds. Nice deep breaths, guys. Keep going. And done and done. Woo.
All right.
I'm
Back to
starting
the top.
sweat.
Oh my goodness.
So if you guys need a break, take a minute, but no longer than a minute. Otherwise, keep going with us.
So Dee is doing the other leg now for that skip lunge. So remember, modification is just a regular reverse lunge or a reverse lunge with the knee drive. Otherwise, skip lunge it. But no matter which one of those 3 versions you're doing, you're actively pressing through the ground that lead foot. That's what's bringing your body up. So really push into the floor as you do that. Nice strong knee drive. Back down with control. A little bit of power, a little extra je ne sais quoi. There we go. 3 more seconds. And there we go.
Woo. Love it.
Double mountain climbers. So remember also with the modifications, if you're kind of in between a few, you can hybrid it. You could do 3 regular sprawls and then do 10 wide mountain climbers, or step it up for 3 sprawls and then do 1 regular sprawl. So play around with it. Find a version that works for you and challenges you so you can stay moving the whole time. There we go. And just once again, pay attention. Look at these arms. They're like pillars or tree trunks. They're just deep into the ground, allowing her upper body to help support the lower body just to come back and forth. When you do that, every single muscle in your body's firing off, which means more calorie burn, more muscle, less fat. Here we go. All right. Woo.
All right, high knees, guys, or light jog, whichever version you choose to do for yourself today.
Light jog, please.
Ooh.
I know, it catches up.
Yep.
We're getting a taste of our own medicine.
Goes to show how effective it is. Good. You know what they say, practice what you preach, right?
Oh my God.
Nice, that's it. Nice fast pace, guys. High knees, driving it up. Deep breaths. Beautiful. And you got just over 20 seconds to go here. Okay, this should definitely get your heart rate up. Okay? Nice. And 15 seconds. Hold on to that pace, nice and consistent. Last 10. If you feel you can pick it up, challenge that hot cardio. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. We're doing ice skaters next. Okay, so deep breaths. Remember, lateral movement. Good. Make sure you stay hydrated too. Drink water in between. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So remember, modification there too for more balance is you can rest that leg that is behind on the floor. So gentle tap with your toes rather than keeping that leg up in the air. But if you're ready for more challenge, definitely keep that leg off the ground to fire those legs up a little bit more, engage those glutes, work on your balance. This is a really great functional cardio exercise.
Especially after the high knees, holy jumping.
Especially after high knees, right? See, we know what we do when we pair certain things together back to back. There's always
an evil purpose in mind.
For this madness, for sure. It's all about effectiveness. That's what it is.
Mother of
Right.
everything. All right, so these go into jump squats. We'll start off with prisoner squats. Then we'll show another version of a squat called a drop squat. And then we'll get into the jump squat. So if you don't like to jump, or if you're new to exercise, focus on your prisoner squat, chest up, elbows nice and wide. Focus on depth and pressing hard through the floor to come up. All right, if they want to add a little bit more plyo to it, you'll do a drop squat. So you bring your feet together, bring them out into your squat position, firing into the ground. Once again, chest is still up, you're still focusing on that depth in her butt, and then finally regular jump squats. And as always, you can do a hybrid of these depending on your form. You got about 3 more seconds. Notice that Dee goes a little bit slower with the jump squat. She's focusing more on power to make sure her form is on point.
It's all about power, guys.
All about
Never
power.
about momentum.
All right, sprawls.
Oh, me.
Yeah,
Crap.
yeah.
I was so excited for a second there.
All right, well, you should be excited. You get to do sprawls. Bruce, come back this way.
Oh, sorry, Brucey.
That's it. So once again, driving those hands into the ground, bringing those feet up as far as you can, as long as you can maintain contact with your heels. And you're going to drop that butt down as you lift your chest up, and you're going to pivot back down again. That's it. And notice how light Dee is on her toes. She fires back, taps, and comes right back into it. So she's taking it a little bit slower when she's in the sprawl position at the top here. But that high plank is boom, boom.
Whew. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
All right, burpees, guys. Finish that circuit number 2. And we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it done, guys. So dropping all the way down to the ground if you're doing the regular burpee version. Power through on that jump. Land soft in the knee. Okay, never landing straight legs. Okay, you're gonna protect those precious knees, okay?
You kind of need them.
Kinda, a little bit, right? Nice. So 20 seconds to go. See if you can push that pace according to form. Challenge your body. Nice deep breaths, guys. Almost done. That circle number 2. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. All right. If you need a minute, take a minute. Make sure you come back. One more round, guys. This is it. Home stretch, okay?
So we're going to do the skip line, just 20 seconds on each leg now. Once again, in our actual program, it's a little bit different. Got to keep that mystery and intrigue. Here we go. Chest up. Nice strong knee drive. Remember, look at how smooth Dee is moving. And she's moving that way because she's keeping her form on point. If she went a little bit quicker, she might feel a little bit more unstable, and that's your key to slow it down, to make sure you get that full range of motion. Strong drive, strong press. It's gonna suck regardless.
Oh yeah.
Double mountain climb. For the last time. Oh. All right, so as always, really pay attention to your form in this last lap, because this is where your body's gonna start taking really sneaky shortcuts. So here we go. Nice flat back, full leg extension. not allowing your hips to drop. So maybe on the next one, you can show what it looks like when you drop your hips and you just collapse down like that. We don't want that. That puts pressure on the low back. You're collapsing through your core. So really keep those hips high. Really squeeze your butt as you shoot those legs back. That's it, 10 more seconds. Remember, wide mountain climbers are stepping it up, stepping it forward. If you need to take a little bit of a breather because of your form. All right, and there we go.
Woo! Okie dokie, high knees. Right. So remember guys, you're gonna be getting a little bit more fatigue in that third lap, obviously.
Yes.
Your muscles have already did quite a bit of work, so listen to your body, slow it down if you need to pay attention to form, okay? Here we go. It's all about quality, not quantity. You get much better results if you teach your body proper movement. And
we don't always agree, but we agree on that.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, we actually don't agree on a lot of things, but that thing we do agree on.
Which means I'm more right.
That means he's just annoying.
Another thing we agree on.
Yep. All right, 10 seconds, guys. Let's go. Nice high knees, strong push, all the way to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, my friends. Ice skaters next. Deep breath.
Okay. I can do this.
Yes, you can. Of course you can. You should be able to. Right?
A little motivational self-talk. Thank you, therapy doc.
All right, here we go, guys. So crossing that leg behind, remember, get down lower, reach for the ground if you want more challenge. Okay, stay higher up at the top if you want a medium level, or rest that leg that's behind on the ground here for more balance. If you're really starting to fatigue and that balance becomes a problem, just rest that foot gently on the ground. Otherwise, choose a level that works well for you. Let's get this done, guys. 15 seconds. Nice. That's it. 10 seconds, deep breath, strong core, positive mindset. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quit.
Ooh. All right. Jump squats. Over halfway done, the final lap. So once again, focus on range of motion. It's your number one priority. Range of motion. And what we mean by that is not shortening the depth of your squat. Challenge yourself with how deep you comfortably can go, and then work on that explosive power. Or just do prisoner squats, but still focusing on that range of motion, keeping that eye line forward. If you can see your laces of your shoes right now, you're probably hinging at your waist more and not dropping your butt down. So you got your last 8 seconds, finish it strong. 3, 2, 1.
Woo.
Yes.
Burn, baby.
You know you're doing it right is if, as you notice what Dee did, she grabbed her butt and then grabbed her quads, because that's where you should be feeling all this.
They need a little TLC now.
Here we go. So, sprawls. Getting ourselves ready. Remember, nice strong core the whole time through this. There we go. Full leg extension. Hips are up. Pressing hard through the ground with those hands. That's it. So once again, speed on the way back and the way forward. A little bit of a pause at the top to really sink in. Make those legs feel that burn. 10 more seconds. All right, 5 seconds. And then you are rid of this. All right.
Woo. Burpees.
Yes.
And I'm really glad I don't have to do them now.
Putting a beautiful bow on this gift to you.
That's it. Just 4 seconds, and then we get to do final 40 seconds of work. Here we go. So nice and strong finish, guys. Deep breaths. Remember, This is only 40 seconds out of your entire day. Totally got this. Deep breaths. Remember, you're dropping all the way down to the ground. It's not a push-up. The chest is touching the ground each time. Also notice where Rob's hands land on that burpee. Just in line with his rib cage. They're not by his shoulders. He's not shrugging the shoulders, not straining his neck. He's keeping the head in line with the shoulders. Nice and strong. Here we go. 8 seconds to go. Keep working, guys, all the way to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Woo! Awesome job, guys. So that's a little bit of a sneak peek in the actual program. You'll notice a couple of different extra exercises in there. We have some finishers to adjust things up. You will be doing a little bit more in terms of sets, etc. But all of it can be modified according to your fitness levels. In our video demonstrations, we always give you different difficulty levels to allow you to choose the one that works for you so that you can progress, build strength, cardio, tone, and improve your fitness in a safe and effective way. All right, let's get stretching a little bit. Stretch those muscles. Okay, so we're going to start in the kneeling position. Okay, right foot in front, kneeling down on your left knee. Gently tuck your tailbone under so you feel the stretch in that left hip flexor. And then interchange your fingers behind you. Lift your arms up in a way, opening up through the chest here. Nice deep breath. Good. And now relax both hands on the inside of that right foot. Okay, drop your hips down. Rotate towards your right knee and reach up with your right arm towards the sky. Try to really focus on rotating around your spine. It's a great thoracic mobility stretch here. Deep breath, long arm. Back center, we're gonna get down into a pigeon pose to stretch that right glute. So you're gonna cross your right leg in front. So what you're trying to do is concentrate making that your shin is fairly parallel to your body. Okay, and focus on dropping your hips into the ground. Now, if you wanna go deeper into the stretch, you can drop your chest down a little bit lower. But either way, remember you're going to a point of tension and not pain. And then pop up onto your hands and knees into a cat stretch, rounding your back, dropping your head down, pull the belly button towards the spine. And I'll find a happy medium neutral spine here. Left foot forward, lift your chest up, and again, gently push that right hip forward. Feel the stretch in your hip flexor here. Okay, lift your arms in front of you, interchange your fingers, extend your arms out chest height, and then round your back gently here. Tuck your chin into your chest, and concentrate on dropping your shoulders down and separating your shoulder blades apart. And now both hands down on the inside of your left foot. Thoracic mobility stretch. Here we go. Rotate towards your left knee. Extend your left arm up. Focus on opening up through the chest here. Bring it back down center into a pigeon pose. And again, find the level of the stretch that works for you today. Pop back up. Okay, now slowly bring your hands towards your feet and start rolling up. One vertebra at a time, keeping your upper body nice and relaxed. Slow control to the top. Nice big shoulder roll. And we're going to stretch your quads, so front thigh. If you need help with balance, just find something to hold on to.
Thank you.
Really
Giving a demonstration.
unbelievable. Now, grab onto your toes, pull your heel towards your bum, connect your knees together, and make sure the leg you're standing on is always slightly bent in the knee. Okay, if you want to feel that stretch a little bit more, make sure you drive that heel in towards your bum more, pulling that leg past your hip. So you feel more of a stretch in your front thigh. And now switch sides. Nice deep breath here. Awesome job, guys. Thanks so much for joining us again. Make sure you check out our all other programs, our YouTube channel, Instagram, link in our Instagram bio for app and programs that we have available to you guys. Yeah,
that's about it.
That's it. You don't want to talk more?
No, I'm good.
Wow, that's new.
It is.
Yeah.
Take it when you can.
All right, guys. Thanks so much. Have an amazing day. See you next time.
Thanks for the hangout.